I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And towing to slab here, Kyle Gibson. Singing, he's looking at a nice little milestone here.
Well, he's been sitting on 99 career wins. I think he's got it in him for 100 today. Excited to be in the chair and watch him work.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. That clips the zone, and we are underway. The pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And ball one. And a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. First pitch just misses. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Kicks and fires. Now 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. At the belt and fires. And now it's even up. And that one missing low. Three, 2 on the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's your 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Mets strand 1. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Baltimore. And today's starter, Tylor Megill. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The pitch. Adley Rutschman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. And a good eye there.
2-0.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. 2-1 now. And that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And a guy having a big year for him, Anthony Santander.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. In the air, left field. Stewart makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, the center fielder, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. Into the bleachers and gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out. His 21st of the year. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. And bat after at bat, he's that confident. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. And the righty deals. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Two now. Got it by him for the K. Solo shot, and the O's draw first blood. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Oriole Park. Second inning set to go. And here is Daniel Vogelbach. And the right-hander back to work. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Starling Marte, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
And a base hit into right.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Marte on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
The 1-0. Foul ball there. Hard hit left side. Urias. Jump throw. Awesome play there. My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And takes low for ball 1. Marte stands at second with 2 gone. Here's a high chopper. Henderson over to first in time. Out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Orioles 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
That one hooked foul. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. And another ball. Three and 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two. The other way. Marte makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 6. The second base.
Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Here comes the pitch. That one a little bit high, and it's a ball and a strike. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Not even close there. 3-2 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. And that's just foul. And a pitch. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Pickoff move to first. Westberg dives back in safely. Kicks and deals. In the air, center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Ramon.
So 2 down now, and here is Ramon Urias. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Another throw over, and he's back again. Again to first, and once again he's back in safely. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Righty delivers, and it's fouled away. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one missing inside. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan McKenna. And that one almost got him.
1-0.
And the pitch. Good eye right
No,
there.
That's the ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marte moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. On to the third inning. Now it's DJ Stewart.
The left fielder, DJ Stewart.
Gibson back to work. They say you win.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. A little bit low.
Nope. Ball.
Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. DJ Stewart leaves the yard, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And a strike on the outside edge.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And now the count is even.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Ball to strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab, one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Went down on strikes his first time through. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
McNeil in the box now as he looks at ball one.
One ball, no
Second
strike.
plate appearance of the day for him. Now fly ball to right center. McKenna on the move to the alley. Brings it in for the third out. Mets do get one back, though, on the solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Adley
The
Rutschman.
catcher.
He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. The pitch. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. That one felt good. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 3-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking for the K. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Anthony Santander. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch misses way outside. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Next is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. O'Hearn goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 5-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Base is empty, 1 away, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Let's go, Ryan.
And the 1-0.
Yeehaw!
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Next offering down in the dirt.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
2-2 now. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. Singled and scored his first time. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And a strike in there. Action in the pen down there. Jimmy Yacobonis up and loosening in the pen. Runner leads away at second.
1-2.
Mountcastle over at second, 1 down. Next pitch has popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
That's hard hit on the line. Nimmo makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me, yeah. I'ma take a pic.
Start of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
And he deals. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Here's Daniel Vogelback. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Now batting, right fielder, Starling.
Here's Starling Marte. Single to right at his first trip. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The 1-0. Line drive, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Beatty, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. In there. And so now 1-2. Bases juiced, no outs. Got it. Now 1 away. So up next, Francisco Alvarez. Grounded out his first time.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Alonso, the runner at third. Vogelback at second. Marte at first. 1 gone. And 1-2. At the belt and fires. That one is absolutely belted. Base hit and a run comes in. Another comes in to score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So up next for New York, DJ Stewart. He's already homered in this one. Swung on, belted. McKenna on the move, racing back. Back some more. 1 runs in. It bangs off the wall. In to score from first. All tied again, 5-5. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. Ground ball up the middle. Save! He beats the throw to first, and they take the lead.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Still only one out here in the inning. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And off the base of the wall. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Megill.
Cole Irvin on a pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. That one pushed foul. One out and a runner at second. Liner, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Pete Alonso. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0. Ground ball left side, could be two. Fired to second on a Mountcastle. It's a double play. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Mets 7 and the Orioles 5. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Third baseman.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
This one in the air, center field. Nimmo pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The right fielder, Ryan.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan McKenna.
They've been so good about responding when the other team scores, coming back in the next half inning and putting something on the board themselves.
Rocketed out towards right center. Base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Rutschman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. He's already homered in this game. Throw to first. Tag. And he's picked off.
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
And the 0-1. Next offering is outside.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1 now, and he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Henderson in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
1-0.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That one is hammered right field. Marte going back some more, and that one is out of here. He leads the yard to right. Home run number 20 on the year, and we are starting over. It's 7-7. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tylor Megill departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Jimmy Yacobonis. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Santander tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. And we're deadlocked here at 7-7.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil sting? Sit with the time and people's dreams. Far from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask.
We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Daniel Vogelbach. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike one.
Well, these
Zero balls,
Mets
one
putting
strike.
together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the
One ball,
game
one
before he
strike.
settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That one ripped right center field. Hits the fence. Westburg relay to second, in there safely.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go-ahead run on base. Starling Marte up to hit.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
And a pitch. Line drive down the line, and it's foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Lined into right. McKenna calls it in for the out. One away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, one strike.
Vogelback, the runner at second with one away. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering is down low. That clips the corner.
Two balls, two strikes.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And now the count filled up 3-2. Francisco Alvarez waiting to hit for the Mets. Runner at second here, one gone. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond, and there are two outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
This one in the dirt, but no advance. That's ball one. Gloves it on the dive to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Here comes a pitch. Now one
No,
miss.
that missed. That's
You
the
know,
ball.
these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
The 1-1. That misses off the outside edge. The 2-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Three-two now.
Count.
O'Hearn checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around according to Clyde Washington.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
1 out, runner at second. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Colton Cowser next to bat for Baltimore. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Colton Cowser now at the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch way upstairs. And that's in the dirt.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that one in the air center field. Back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Colton Cowser with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Josh Walker taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. One down and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado?
That's right, in 2015.
That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 11-7.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now, Ryan McKenna. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Kicks and fires.
Ball. 2-0.
There's a strike. And there's a hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Adley Rutschman digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
McKenna stands at first with 1 out. That one ran inside, almost got him. That misses the zone.
Out.
2-1. Step off, throw to first. McKenna gets back easily. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. The run scores all the way from first. And now it's 12-7.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And that's outside. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Out number 2.
Now back, the center fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. A switch hitter batting right. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're through 5. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, DJ Stewart. Irvin back to work. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. That one the other way. Base hit.
Yeah, nice job of getting that front foot down, and once it does, the hands just launch. Big hold on the left side of the infield, and I think that's exactly what he was gunning for.
So the lineup flips over. Brandon Nimmo will hit next. Rip to right, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And there's a ball. Base runners at second and third here. No outs.
Don't let him score now.
Next pitch is outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch misses outside. And now 3-1. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the lefty with the 0-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Let's go. Shut him down.
And first offering is fouled off. takes and deals. Now 1-1.
Ball.
Stewart on third. Nimmo on at second with 2 down. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. 2-2. Good eye right there.
Count is full.
Got him swinging.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Well, we go bottom 6.
Leading
and
off
now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn.
The designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Stewart sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that. And a quick out,
Now
number 1.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Walker, a 6'6" southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Lifted in the air right center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Jordan.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jordan Westburg. And takes low for ball 1. In the air out towards right center. Marte moves under it. He makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. We're through 6 full. It's the Orioles 12 and the Mets 7. Cionel Perez gets the call from the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling.
So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. Check swing, went around. 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 0-1.
Ball.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Shintaro Fujinami is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. And now the lefty. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Beatty in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that's too high. Hit on the ground, might be two. Mountcastle over to second, back to the pitcher at first, and it's offline.
Well, they had the chance of turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. And it's even up.
One ball,
Baden
one strike.
leads off first with two down to the inning. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So up next for New York, DJ Stewart. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Two left for the Mets. Down by 5. It's 12-7. Back here in Baltimore, here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. The wind and the pitch. That clips a corner. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Brooks Raley up and throwing. Left-hand hitter waits.
That missed. That's the ball.
That one off the mark. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a good eye there.
Oh, that's down.
The 3-1. And there's a foul ball. And a 3-2. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Urias stands in now and watches strike one.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is inside. It's 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The batter, the right fielder,
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Brooks Raley gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ryan McKenna, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering misses the mark. No outs, runners at first and second. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. Out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. Third home run of the season. It's 15-7.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Adley Rutschman. And ball one. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Makes the catch. One down.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Henderson, batting with one down, takes a strike. Strike two.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
One gone, runner at first. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
And another ball.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Foul ball. Henderson, the base runner at first with one out. That one drifts
3-1.
inside. Step off throw to first.
Hey.
Henderson back easily. Back over to first.
Nope.
And he's back in that time as well. And the 3-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. And they now lead by 9.
Back-to-back base hits. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that a little bit more. It's definitely out of here.
So now here's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. On to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The first baseman, number 6.
Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. In comes the run from third. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Drew Smith.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
So 2 down. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Just missed. Out front, rip foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the top of the wall. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. The throw to second is offline. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one is inside. Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3-0.
There's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Two outs. Ouch.
Picture base. That got him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. 8th inning coming up. The O's lead this thing 18-7. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Shintaro Fujinami preparing to come on if needed. And the 1-0. Good eye right there. Just missed.
3-0.
Down.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Ripped to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Lindor retired. 2 down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Jeff.
2 outs, base is
McNeil.
empty. Jeff McNeil, the next to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
There's a strike. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. McNeil headed for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And a foul ball. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. At the belt and fires.
Full count.
Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that takes care of Alonso. That's the 3rd out. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Orioles on top 18-7. Back now at Oriole Park, out of the bottom of the 8th, and now it's going to be Ryan McKenna. And he deals. Pitches in there. Strike 1.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And the righty deals. Strike 2.
0-2.
That to right. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
McKenna at second with nobody out. Swing and a ball popped up, and that is foul. Right-handed reliever just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Popped in the air, left field. Stewart right there to make the grab. 1 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that's outside.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Santander in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Felix Bautista into the game. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. So digging in, Daniel Vogelback. Bautista, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Righty delivers. Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Oh, see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Out there to center. Santander drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman,
Brett Beatty now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Smash to the left side. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took 1 extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And now it's even 1-1. Baden, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And fouled off. Two now. Right through there, got it. And that'll do it.
Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few runs, but they still blew them out of the water. They have to be feeling pretty good about themselves offensively right now.
Well, this one ends in a blowout as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Here we go,